Hello. What's up? uh, I wanted to time that with the song, so I was like, I gotta do this, but then I didn't prepare any proper high, so it was cringe. I'm sorry. I apologize. I just arrived. I got some coffee. We're chilling. Hello, hello, hello. Was fucking up. Hello, Kushili. What's up? You're first. Yeah, you're early. Goodness gracious. And hello, Dominique. What's up? Wait, am I early? No, I'm perfectly on time. Damn, it is exactly 4 p.m. right now, according to my PC, which means it's 1 minute later. Because my PC, I swear to God, I don't know why, but my PC, which is, I don't have any other time settings. It's like local time zone. It's like German time zone. So it should be perfect on time on the second, right? Because it's like connected via internet and shit like that. Well,
with great intensity.
For some reason, my PC time is wrong by like 1 to 2 minutes.
You got a beard!
Hi, Serafina. How you doing? Thank you for this beautiful, gorgeous, sexy look. I appreciate you dressing me up. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you guys still enjoy those silly little assets. I don't know why, but I'm glad you do. Oh no. No. So guys, today we have one teeny tiny problem. It's just a tiny problem, but it is an existing problem. My eyes don't feel good. What do I mean by that? Well, my eyes are dry as fuck, or not dry as fuck, but they feel dry as fuck, very dry and itchy, especially in the like around my nose, right? The inner corners, not the outer corners. So I have to blink a lot. My eyes are more closed than usual, and I also don't wear my contact lenses. I have to wear my glasses, and my glasses don't work well with my headphones. So you will see me do a lot of times today, or that I have to stop something to rub my eyes because they feel weird, or because I have to adjust my glasses, like some shit like that. It's been like that all day. I don't know why. Just close your eyes and do ASMR sleep stream. Don't remind me that we still have ASMR stream on our list of to-dos. I don't wanna. Yeah. Sleep stream sounds nice. I'm streaming, but at the same time, I'm not streaming at all. I just lay back in my chair, not doing anything, just sleeping, resting my eyes. Maybe listening to music. Sounds nice. Sounds nice. I have to agree. But I don't know, that's very entertaining, you know. I mean, you're not, why are you here? I don't know why you're here in general, but I bet you're here for some entertainment and for some cool, chill hangout, right? Not for literally nothing. We can vibe Epic the musical is great to chill to. I've heard of that. Isn't that like, I think I've seen people react to it. I think they are like YouTube videos, or it's like one YouTube video. Epic the musical. What is that exactly? I know some people covered the songs of it. That was what I seen the most. And then I saw one person react to some parts of it. Epic the musical. It sent you a playlist? Sure, sure. A whole fucking playlist. Homer's Odyssey created by George Rivera Herons. The fully animated musical with fun subtitles. 2.5 hours. That thing goes 2.5 hours. I'm on Discord? What's on Discord? What? I'm on Discord? What do you mean come on Discord? Crying. By the way, I got a ping. I got a live ping. But so yesterday I gave myself the live ping role. Yes, I wanna get pinged when I go live. Now, the thing is, I don't get a proper ping because I am on streamer mode, but I did get a notification on my phone. Immediately, I got a pop-up notification on my phone that I went live, but I did not get a notification on Discord PC. In the announcement channel. The announcement channel looked dead to me. It was not highlighted at all. But when I click on the channel, the live ping message is there. And on my phone, I got it as well. So, I don't know. I seriously don't know why. But I have the same issue with the welcome channel. When we have new people joining the Discord server, I never ever get any sort of alert that I have a new message in the welcome channel. Usually those channel names are great, right? And when you have a missed message you didn't read yet, new messages, they are white, so they are highlighted a little bit. And that never happens to me with the announcement channel, and it never happens to me with the welcome channel. This time I only got it on PC instead. Alert, gotcha. Okay, so you got it on PC. Okay, yeah, sorry guys. But at this point, there's nothing I can do anymore. If you get the ping on PC and I get the ping on phone, then it does do the pinging, and it does not do the pinging differently from person to person. Like, not the bot, at least. That's just Discord being fucked up for some reason, or you having very weird settings on your PC. Like I said, I always have that with the welcome channel as well. So I have no fucking clue how that happens, and I have no fucking clue how to fix it myself. I get the notifications on my phone. I don't get them on PC. But that has to be Discord at this point. There's nothing I can do anymore. I'm sorry, chat. Hello, Red. What's up? Thank you for pretty look. I appreciate it. I feel very pretty fight now. What was that? What was the word for it? I'm too tired to think. Yeah, whatever. But you got the point. Thank you. You got what I wanted to say. I'm not even that EP. It's literally just my eyes. Don't feel tired. I only feel like I have super dry eyes, but maybe that makes me so tired. I don't know. Hello, Starfall. How are you all doing? It is Thursday. It's very rainy where I'm living. But I like the weather. It's not too cold, it's not too hot. The air is very refreshing. in my opinion. It's just not the weather where you would like to stay outside, but I don't like being outside anyway, so I don't care about that. Yeah, it is what it is. Good. Finally finished all the base game missions in House Flipper. That quickly? Wait, when did you start playing House Flipper? That's crazy. So you're really grinding in that game, huh? Which channel should I post the playlist in? Stream related would work. Stream related because we talked about Epic, the musical, right now. I think for posting links and stuff, that makes the most sense. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Guys, do you want me? I'm not much of a reaction person. That's the issue. Like, we could do some chill hanging out and just watch Epic the musical on one stream. If you'd be down for that. But the thing is, I'm not much of a reaction person, right? So I would be chill and quiet most of the time and just say my opinion sometimes. But I'm not like a wow, no way, oh my god type person. I've never been and I never will be. Not even if I get scared. When I get scared, I'm like, oh. I don't scream. I'm like, oh. That's the maximum you can get out of me. How's that going for you? It's 13 degrees here and I'm stuck under my blanket. That's cold. Wait, how much is it for me? My apartment is quite warm. Because summer heat my building up a lot. It's 17 degrees outside. And it is somewhere 26 to 28 degrees Celsius in my apartment. I think it's more like 26. But it is quite warm. I'm chilling. I'm not freezing. It could be a little bit cozier. But I think that's just the light that comes from outside. That makes it somehow more cold and sterile than here. It's mainly the music just hits. I know the music is very good. I heard the music so much because of all the people that covered it. I'm down for it. Yeah. A reaction is what you do. We watch you for you, not. Oh. A reaction is what you do. We watch you for you, not for all that nonsense. What do you mean that nonsense? You think reactions are nonsense? Hi Theo, how you doing? Hi Luca, how you doing? If the stream title says though. Yeah, let's go. Check that booty. You're editing videos. Ooh. You chillin'? Do you like editing? I'm not an editor, guys. I used to try to edit TikTok videos and that, I don't know, I didn't have too much fun, so I stopped and my TikTok has been dead for like half a year. Oops. Some reaction streamers go over the top with their reactions. You can tell if it's fake. True that. I can even tell sometimes, I can even tell if people fake something well, but they still fake it. So not just over the top, but you know that like if you watch certain streamers and you know how they are besides reaction content and then they start reacting, you know when they force shit. I also think that watching reaction channels, like I'm not much of a reaction watching person because I feel like when you react to something and people watch that thing through you, you're kind of stealing the views from the original video, right? If your viewers watch it, like for example Epic the musical, if we do that on stream and you watch Epic the musical the first time through my stream instead of watching the original YouTube video, I'm stealing views from the original music video through my channel because we're all collectively just being one viewer for the video itself. Where I'm like, that's kind of poopy. And like most reaction videos and streams are very low effort. Like, if you play a game, at least you play a game and you're hanging out, but like reacting. Thing is, also, you don't want to react too much because it ruins the content. Like, you wanna watch the content as well. If you talk too much, if you pause to tell your opinion all the fucking time, or if you just react so much that you can barely hear any conversations in the video, then that's also a huge fucking bother. So, reaction content can be very difficult. That's my conclusion. Yeah. I hate editing. You hate editing? Oh no, why you do that? YouTube videos are under a Creative Commons license. But you can still react to YouTube videos, no? I think if I would watch Epic the Musical on stream, I definitely have to give credits. And depending on copyright, but I think that doesn't have any copyright, I could get my VOD modded or no, my VOD muted or not. But I know that I cannot upload my VOD on YouTube if I do reaction type shit. Hello, Oppen. How are you doing? It is difficult. With YouTube videos, I think it's difficult because you can also, when you upload a YouTube video, you can enable and disable that others are allowed to embed your video on their site. So you can say, you are allowed to use my videos or not. So it probably depends on those settings, but I don't know how to check that. Also, chat, wait, let me show you something. I just saw something pop up and I thought it's funny. Wait. Browse. Screenshots. Oops. Hehe. 69. That's the whole joke. I just saw 69 in the corner. And I was like, ah. Nice. 69. Thank you. I know. Crazy joke. It's peak humor. I know. I think that pretty much summarized my mental state today. You'd go to the original though to get the full video without your voice in it. Yeah, that's the thing. But if you want to watch my stream, but if you want to watch Epic the Musical, and combining it would be the best, but then at the same time, I interrupt the video so much that it starts to bother you, then that's not cool. I think the best reaction, like, I like reaction videos, especially if it's of a person whose opinion I care of, right? If it's a topic where I'm like, I'd like to know your opinion on that as well. And this is a combination. I see the content of the video and then I know your opinion on it as well. So that's ideal. But you as a reaction YouTuber or streamer have to be good at reacting. AKA, don't do too much, don't do too little, don't pause too much, but also do say something sometimes. And don't just do nothing. In my opinion, it has to be the good in between, and then it can be better content than anything than just normal. I'm very bored. Now you're here, and now we're talking about super interesting topics, and we're gonna play a super cool game so you won't be bored anymore, right? Right? I see what you did there. You're so cool. Thank you. Oops, wrong button. Thank you. Thank you, I guess. The very delicate art, exactly. Is it a horror game? I'm still too EP to play a horror game. I need to play a horror game when I feel based, chill, fine. Maybe even excited or something. But I'm too EP recently. I would just, my survival instinct would be worse than anything. Imagine you just woke up and then you have to play a horror game. No. Yeah, sure. Why do you sound so unimpressed? Are you saying you're still bored even when I stream for you? You know, nobody's forcing you to be here, you know? If you feel bored, you can also just go and do something interesting instead, since my streams are not interesting to you. The horror will wake you up, Freddy Fazbear. Nah, I did a horror game once when I was super EP, and I literally, I did not see all the horror. There was like, we played the very first Fear to Fathoms game, and spoiler alert, when you sit down to eat and watch TV, you can see a figure or a person go up the stairs in your house, and I missed that 2 times in the row, even though people told me to look there when I did it for the second time, and I still missed it because I was so EP that I did not see things like that. And then afterwards, I even went into the room where that stranger was hiding. Nothing happened because that wasn't implemented in the game. But then later, that person came out of the room, and I was like, who are you? You are not the weirdo outside. What is that silhouette? Wait, let me check. I was able to go into that room earlier. Can I go into that room again? And then I figured out, no, I cannot. I died. I died 2 times. Was I ever scared? No. Was my survival instinct 0? Yes. I can't play horror games when I'm EP. I'm just being silly. You'll say bullying me and destroying my hopes and dreams and breaking my heart by saying I'm still boring. This is being silly. Damn. You have a weird humor. If you Pam equals we can get away with bad things. No. Depends how bad and how well you hide it. But I can tell you, my eyes, ears, and brain cells definitely work slower. Let's say it like that. I work way slower. I still work, but I take more time. So if you say something bad in chat, that chat message doesn't go away. I will see it sooner or later. But if you, I don't know, if like Leucht would come inside the room now and place something on my table and then go very quickly and quiet, I probably would not notice until way later when I see there's something on my table and I'm like, where the fuck is that coming from? Laundry is hung up. Now I have you have my full attention. What did you say? We talked about reacting content. We talked about me being very slow and having no survival instinct when I'm EP. Talked about the weather. I noticed that we have 69 followers to go until we meet the next follower milestone. I think that's it. Vanish doesn't work. No, I think it doesn't work because I don't have stream elements bot or something. I think Vanish is a part of stream elements. I think. I'm not sure. No, that was the joke. Like, you have my attention and I'd be like, what? Oh. Oh. I thought you asked what I said in the meantime where you hung up your laundry because you didn't. Because I didn't have your full attention then. But it is what it is. Hi Z, how you doing? I know what you were talking about. Oh, okay, okay. So I also had your full attention before. You liar. Hi, madam. Thanks for the love. I guess. I could have hid our shit from you. Actually, no. Cause as long as your messages, as long as my OBS doesn't refresh or, you know, bug for some reason, I can read deleted messages. So even if you use Vanish, even if you get timed out, deleted messages are still visible. They're not there anymore in the VOD or for viewers that just joined. But for the streamer, they're still there. I was listening to your voice when I hang on my laundry. I was your background music. I was having some really good time getting stuck. Getting stuck to my kitty? What do you mean you got stuck to your kitty? What? What do you mean? What's that? What? What does that mean? Lying in Pam chat. We don't lie here. We don't stalk either. No lying, no stalking. I will know all of it. Because I am responsible for this channel. Hello. Oh, Jasneelap. I very likely butchered that name. OJ? I can work with that. Hello. Thanks for telling me how I can call you. How you doing? What are we doing? We're just yapping right now, and then we're moving our booties and play a game. And moving our booties is a hint on what we're about to play. I also can read deleted messages. Yeah, you can read that if they are already in your chat. If you've already seen them and they are already loaded, you can also see that they were deleted. But as soon as you refresh, you can't anymore. They are not visible on this, where is it? On the chat widget anymore, and stuff like that. So they are only in your own channel chat view where you can chat yourself. Yeah. Pronunciation was good though. Hey, let's go. I was just guessing. I gotta be real. The only thing I thought I might read correctly was jazz. And then I was like, yeah, whatever. Whatever comes into my mind first. I can too, it's like a 70. Oh, it is a 70V thing? I've used 70V since I've watched Twitch streamers, so I don't know if it's a Twitch thing or a 70V thing. That could also explain it. No, wait, you can't have 70V on your phone. I think I can still read deleted messages on my phone as well. Death Stranding 2? Not that. Sitting on the floor when you play, we claim all the furniture, there's no more room. What? What? You're sitting on the floor when you play, we claim all the furniture, there is no more room? I'm confused. My kitty absolutely refused to separate from me in different rooms. So you weren't stuck to your kitty was stuck to you. Your kitty stalked you. I see, I see. My dog does that as well. She only stops stalking when I tell her to stop. I literally tell her to stay and to leave me alone, and then she does. Most of the time. But only for that moment. 10 minutes later, she comes back stalking. Hi, Shadow. How you doing? Got all out of the shower, let's go. I have to be sorry for being late. I'm still just yapping. You're not missing shit. All good. All good. I'm still sipping on my coffee, hoping that shit will wake me up. Yeah, like jazz. Not like jazz, like jazz. The name jazz, like Jasmine. What 70V? 70V is like a browser extension that has certain features for Twitch. Like, do you know how some people write words? Like, Z is using the column 3. Or when you write Pam with a big P, small a, and small m, that's emotes actually. And you can only see those emotes if you use 7TV. Yeah, my whole model has physics, everything. Moving my ass, guess Beat Saber. Nah, I'm not moving that much. Ham? 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 Oh, ham? Did I say HAM? No. What? Wait, what? Bro, I can't follow chat anymore. If I go into a different room, he starts crying. But you have to be careful that doesn't get a habit. Because otherwise you will never be able to leave your house without your cat. I hear something great. Today nothing happened to my hands. Oh my god, nothing happened. You can actually recover. You can actually wait till your hands heal instead of hurting them more and more until they break entirely and you can't do your work anymore. That is crazy. I'm very proud of you. Jasmine team. If you can see this, you have 7TV. The boba. Is it a dancing game? Beat Saber is a dancing game. Yeah, it's like a VR. It's also not really dancing. Or did you ask me if I'm playing a dancing game? I'm not playing a dancing game. No. I am not actually moving my ass. Only in game. Not even. Something else is moving its ass. But I am on that something else that is moving. You could almost say it's like a whole fucking city. A whole fucking village that's moving. And that's wandering around. You know, but you could only almost say that. Driving Simulator GTA 5. At least revealed the genre. Simulator? Visual novel? It's we're gonna play The Wandering Village. Yeah. Date everything. I said a whole village is moving its ass. A whole city is moving its ass. Withering waves? No, wandering village. Yeah. What's wrong with you? It's so easy to get you out of concept. It is. Yeah. It's a rhythm game. True, Beat Saber is a rhythm game. But I've also seen a lot of people dance to it. Sam, best sponsored product. Buggles the not the one. So we need to get some workout regimes on this channel. No, I had to do like 500, around 500 squats during the subathon. I did enough moving on that channel. My ass is gonna stay sitting. But you can move your booties. Oh yeah, Pam, remember the whole weird thing with the moving? I also asked about the contract and they said that they hadn't even noticed that I didn't have a contract, but they'll make me a new contract, so at least I won't be living there without a contract. Hey, at least something! Let's go! Did they explain why they didn't go to the other apartment that they found? Why exactly they had to kick you out of your apartment? And put you in the second one? Did they explain that weird idea? What? I'm so confused. We are playing Wandering Village. What is with that game? We're playing that game! You guys make me crazy, bro. I feel stupid. You make me feel stupid. And I know that you are doing that on purpose. You act stupid to make me feel stupid. And you make that on purpose. I trust you too much. I take you too serious, chat. Stop that. Stop that. Okay. Let's move over there. Now that I revealed what game we're playing, I can also reveal today's game is sponsored by Zekken. Today's stream is sponsored by a viewer. AKA the game, I got the game gifted, which is why we're playing it. Village. And it looks very cute. No, sorry, I'm stupid natural. Chat reflects the streamer. Damn. Can I play that with controller? For controller support? I'm gonna do that. That's way more chill than using my keyboard and mouse. There we go. Time. Yep, we do. At least I do. Yep, we're just different parts of the streamer. If you'd be a body part of me. Oop, wrong button. If you'd be a body part of me, my whole body, what would you be? If you'd have to choose. I have a lot of details, okay? I have like antenna, I have wings, normal classic legs, arms, fingers. What would you be? Oops. The music reminds me of Avatar, like the blue ones. Belly button! I do have a belly button! That's crazy. I am one of the few models that actually do have a belly button. It's a very rare thing, but I do have one. Appendix. Kidney. I'm a cyborg. I don't have a kidney. Forehead. My gigantonormous forehead. That's cool. Because the lady wants to live in her own apartment. Only reason from what I could tell as for why they didn't notice that I don't have a contract is because apparently all the paperwork was fine on their end, so they didn't bother asking me to sign a new one. Wow. Of course, they are chill if it's fine on their end. They don't care if you have anything to support your side, if you have to go for a lawsuit or something. Of course, they don't give a fuck about that. Okay, let me turn down the music. As always.
Hi.
Hi, what's up? How is... Yeah, the one. Is that okay? What do we think about this volume? How you doing, Cookie? It'll be a little bit too loud.
Your Highness, I'm sure it's not that noticeable.
Bolt, 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 bolt. Alright, I'm gonna be bald for 5 minutes. Ah, there you go. At least I have the hood on. Is booba an option? Booba would be an option, yes. Middle finger on your right hand. That one is really crooked. Okay, okay. Belly button. Belly button. Your left hair string. String? String? I'd like to be the bone. The bone. Not just one bone, but the bone. Crazy. And why did you guys choose your choices? Like forehead, belly button, kidney, bone, appendix, hair string, middle finger. Not exactly straight either, so I'm fine with that. Good one. I feel like the music is not getting quieter. I don't want it to be too loud or too quiet. I think this is okay. No! I didn't save the the changes. I'm stupid. Ah, 69! Apply. Okay. Are we ready for the game? I know what eine Haarsträhne in English means. Hair strand. Hair strand. Not string. Are you close? Much room. You're saying my forehead is big? No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. People say the appendix is useless, it just bastards. Damn. Damn, so you're calling yourself useless? What the fuck? Thunder? Wait, thunder what? Thunder where? Thunder who? Yeah, I didn't save the changes. I didn't shave the changes. They're ready to remove the hoodie so we can experience the glory of boldness. Nah, trust me, trust me. It looks better with the hood. Save the changes. I said you don't want that. Less useless, more annoying. Damn. Damn. Also as to why it's so you can use me to tell others to fuck off. That makes sense. That makes sense. Is that why you chose the right one? Because you know I'm right-handed? Some say the appendix is actually a farm for good bacteria to grow. Ew. That sounds weird. I don't like that. What the helly? Look like Playmobil without your hair. Yeah. I know. Okay, time to ignore that and do a new game. Story mode. Go on an epic journey with your Onbu and discover the source of the infestation. A great starting point with an optional tutorial. Mix and match hostility modifiers to put your survival skills to the test. Survive for 1,000 kilometers to beat the challenge. Nope. Play on your own terms whether you want Onmu to be invincible or prevent villagers from revolting. You make the rules. I think we go with Story mode. That sounds like it's supposed to be the default thing. Definitely not survival challenge, and definitely not me choosing everything. I want what the game's intended to be. That sounds like for experienced. Am I right, Lincoln? Oh, Shadow's packed today. Know that you're right-handed actually was a flip a coin, but it worked out. I mean, more people are right-handed than people are left-handed, so you guessing me would be right-handed is the smarter choice. Oh, 5 minutes are over. No more bulge. Open. I bet your PP shrank just because you mistyped it 2 times. Making some food, we'll be back in a minute. What you eating? Yeah, you hate your hands 90%. That's not a surprise. That's not very surprising. Okay. Story mode. Hello to you too, demon. What's up? The village editor shows you the ropes of how to take care of your settlement. Recommend for first-time players. Classic city builder. Focus on survival. Well, then we take a tutorial. I mean, tutorial doesn't mean easy, right? Yeah, this is a seamless transition into normal, so we take that. We can change the look of it. Oh. Oh. I mean, this is the default look. I like this more. This is more edgy. I like me edgy. Can I rename it? Did it say Tadeus? Harold, Wolf of Megro. Gamama. Gamama. The fuck? Hercules. Harold. Squeegee. The big boy. It's the big boy. I think we should call our thing, our on-boo. We should call our on-boo Big Boy. I like Big Boy. That's a good name. I like Big Boy. Owling. Think some leftover schnitzel. Just schnitzel or something else with it? How you doing? Tutorial, real gamer, skip tutorial. I'm a baby gamer. Okay, I'm just a girl. You're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. Taking today off work, my legs kind of wouldn't have been able to keep up with the workload / into management, and now we barely get any breaks. No, for real. You have not broken, strained something foot and less breaks. Diam. For Shadow's PP. Big Boy for Shadow's PP. Yes. New save file. We do this. Let's start after streaming for how long? How long are we streaming? Why is that so quiet? I made the music quiet, not the... Talking. That's weird. The talking wants to call a little book wild. Let's see if I can go to settings. Settings? No, I cannot. Shit. Okay, it's gonna stay quiet. After all the years we've traveled, all the hardship we've endured together, who would have thought that we'd run into an Onbu of all things? It's truly amazing, isn't it, dear? We might be the first humans to have seen one in a couple 100 years. But the poor thing seems exhausted and has gone back to sleep for now. I had thought that Onbu slept underground, but the poisoning of the soil must have woken it up. I wonder if it can even sustain itself here on the surface, but if we take care of it, it might take care of us in return. But if push comes to shove, we might have to prioritize our own well-being in order to survive. Though that is a decision that we would like to pass on to you. We may have led our people here, but I think this is a good opportunity for someone new to take over.
Voice acting.
Stream is about an hour long now. Crazy. After 1 hour, we're finally playing the game. Thanks. Your foot is okay now. Just get really bad pain every day as is. The issue is that it don't have proper rest. Yeah, it basically just piles up every day. Oh, I know the feeling. Trust me. I also work a lot, or in the bar, I worked a lot on my feet. But there were times where I was able to sit down. Not a lot, but they were there. Indeed. This time the pain is worse. Well, maybe still because it was strained and your foot's still not resting. Especially if you have one strained foot, you put more pressure on the other one. So if the other one hurts now, then that's probably why. Yeah. Now we have ads. Shit. Have Pam massage the foot? Ew. No, thank you. I'm not into that. Are these what it is? Don't you have like special shoes or those thingies you put inside the shoes for flat feet? I used to have that as well, and then I got like those insoles or something. I don't know, the sole that you put inside. Yeah, I only know the German word as well. To make it better. You have that? And it still hurts? Do you also have to do like little exercises with your feet? I know that I used to do exercises with that. For that. They help, but they don't get rid of it. Yeah, I mean, if you have work that makes you do pretty much what you shouldn't do with fucked up feet, which is standing on them all day, and yeah, that probably doesn't get rid of it. If your feet could rest more, then it might get rid of the pain entirely. Do you know after how much time they start hurt? Or is that always immediately? The pain just gets worse after some time. Yeah, the exercise of Can used to get gels and stuff every night. I had that too. My feet are not completely healed, but I can wear normal shoes. And I don't have to do exercises anymore. And my feet also don't hurt. I walk funny sometimes and I need supportive shoes, but that's it. Top Hat Unknown, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? 30 minutes. Damn, that's quick. That's very fucking quick. That's loud. Alright. Elder's Notebook. The tutorials that appear here will teach you everything you need to know, but if you ever want to double check something or read about it in greater detail, you can always consult the Elder Notebook. Open it by clicking the tutorial with the book button in the top right corner of the screen, or by pressing C on your keyboard. Open the Elder's Notebook. Oh, I guess even though this game has controller support, this is not very... Oh, damn. I'm trying to figure out the controls, as you might be able to see. Ah. Damn. Yeah, okay. I think this game is better with the keyboard, unfortunately. Even though it has controller support, the UI is not made for controller. Yeah. I need to find a shoe that has more... Give me like softer insides, baby. No, for me, not that. For anyone who does not know, I do have tits. Wait.
You have tits, Shadow? That's crazy.
This won't change much of the work. You have special slippers and heavier boots that we have to wear. Neither of them are good for my feet. Oh, damn. That as well? On top of that. How quick do your feet hurt if you don't work? Just a, you know, chill day. Hello, Vixen. Thank you for lurkies. I hope you're doing well.
What do you mean hydrate? I just drank 5 milliliters of cum.
Classic. Classic. The voice crack as well. The tutorials that appear here will teach you everything you need to know. If you ever want to double check something or read about in greater detail, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Move the camera. Was the game just a speed? Current speed? Okay. Zoom in and out. Sorry, Chad. My brain is not doing its best today. You will see all my fuck ups. 30 minutes was regular chill day, 30 minutes of standing, 20 of walking. Doctor, I talked about my flat people said that I sort of just have to deal with the pain my whole life. Oh, that's me with my back. Yeah. You have to deal with the pain your whole life, but you have to do the exercises and all the other shit for it to not get even worse. Yeah. Yeah, I know that feeling. But I guess, I mean, I know you're already looking for a different workplace, but yeah, maybe next time choose a place to work that's not making your condition even worse. Place 2 woodcutting camps near trees. This will give you a steady supply of wood and clear space for new buildings. Construct buildings, open the building menu. At the bottom of the screen, or press B on your keyboard. The woodcutting camp can be found in the resources category. Resources, woodcutting camp. Build 2 camps near trees. think this place would be pretty good. And this place maybe. Hold shift while placing a build to keep it selected. Ah. Ah. How do I unselect? I don't want to keep it selected anymore.
How do I unselect? I don't want that anymore.
That one's still being built? I think it is. What are you talking about? What do you want? No, I didn't want to place. Are we just waiting for that one to still be built? No, that one is working. Wait. Did I not place a wood camping cutting camp there? Oh, right click, thank you. Right click. Also, if I use this way back from my whole life too, one of the this is a bit twisted, so I get back pains easily. Twisted. Ew. Left click on the building. There's an icon. The tree's in the way, so they have to make room for the building. Oh, but I placed it so the tree is not in the way. Oh. Yeah, just chilled city Buddha with some small survivor aspect to ensuring everyone has food and water. I think so as well. And that's probably how I can... Then I add workers. Disable, deconstruct. Deconstruct. I see. Oh, finally! Someone's working! Alright. So another common construction resource. Build a mini camp next to some of the rocks on Ombo's back. Place a mini camp near rocks. Mining, not mini. Those are rocks. Yeah! You can already assign workers while building is still under construction. Select a construction site and you can assign workers the same way you would if it's already constructed. Assign to workers, do your mining camp. Oh well, it is constructed now, whatever. You can pause. Yeah, well then let me pause. I think I want to disable the music entirely because I'm gonna be honest, it is too chill. I want my own music in the background. Oh, we can save. Yes. Alright. Berries? Oh. All these resources will require some sort of storage, but a material storage. Material storage. If your village's happiness is high enough, the village will periodically attract nomads. Once they have arrived, the widget on the top of the screen will light up. Click it to accept them into your village. But it doesn't light up. It doesn't. Does it? Oh, there!
Ah.
Pointy stone are not rocks, and the giant rock needs a special building. Oh no. Wait, what are rocks then? Are those rocks? Oh, the small one. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Both schnitzel were nom nom? Yes, only the schnitzel with some sauce. Crazy. If any of your woodcutting or mining camps does have access to any more resources, it would raise a warning flag. You can move all camps for free at any time by selecting them and using... Oh, I just could have moved it. Oh, I could have moved instead of this. Okay. Let's see. Oh, gotcha. Alright, your villagers are going to need food. One sustainable way to get food is by constructing a berry gatherer near berry bushes. The berry gatherer can be found in the food category. In the building menu, when the berry bush is harvested. Berry bush. Berry bush. Berry bush? Berry bush. Yeah, I think that's actually the best placement. Because it has the most bushes. Alright. Rocks are the things you throw at people, by the way, if you didn't know. You can move building? Since when? Don't tell me you didn't know. Priority, please. Where are they all going? Speed. Speed! Okay, no more speed. Yippee! Clay gathering camp near clay deposits. What is a clay deposit? Bamboo spike. Strange rubble. That clay? That's clay. Okay. We will put a clay gathering camp here, I guess. Look, it's moving!
Look, Chet, the was moving. The big boy is moving.
Why did the math book look sad? Because it had too many problems.
Look, the big boy is moving.
The fuck is that egg thing? Humidity. Aha. That's not an egg, that's a water drop. It's raining. It's raining. Ew, somebody wants to talk to me? What do you mean? Oh, it's the old woman. The big man, the big boy. Yeah. You can collect berry seeds when you left click on berry bushes and use that. They'll take the seeds to your berry farm and place them. Wait, I have to do that? They don't do the berry seeds for me? Oh. Your grace period is over. Obu is on the move. What do you mean grace period? You mean that thingy on the move is not a good thing? I see you've noticed the strange pile of rubbish as well, my friend. There seems to be something buried there. It's hard to tell what that is right now, but we might be able to learn more if we dig it up. Let me turn down the music. Smidgen. I don't know about this. Maybe it was buried for a reason. Come on, dear. Aren't you the least bit curious? Who knows? It might be something that could really benefit us. Harvest? Harvest and remove? No. Cancel. How do I get the berry seeds? You have to control all. What do you mean I have to control all? I mean I have to control all. Harvest and remove? Oh. Alright. Nope, not if it comes to specific biomes. You are liquid. I am God. Oh god. That's scary. Okay, clear the strange rubble. Working on it. People are working on it. To build more advanced buildings, you'll have to research them first. Build a research building. Can be found in the village category. Research building. Construct a research building. Assign a worker. Still have 2 people left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Listen indicates which research is recommended. Your berry gatherers are idle. That happens when there aren't enough berry bushes around their workplace. Oh. Go like that, bitch. Can uproot wild berry bushes by selecting them and using the harvest and remove function. Your berry gatherer can plant them closer to themselves. Uproot a berry bush. We're on it. We're on it. Okay, let me Move? Why can I not move? That building I cannot move? Can I move this? Oh, I can. Okay, I can move the camp. But not that camp. And not that camp. Okay, that's kind of weird. Now villager will come harvest the seeds. You should build some huts. Your people are sleeping outside in the moment. Good, I'm not crazy. Yeah, it depends on the building if you can move it or not, which is kind of weird. You have to destroy buildings and rebuild it again? No, I don't wanna. Or I just wait for my villagers to do this. Let me build... Do you mean tents? Makeshift housing for 2 villages. Yeah, a tent sounds like it's the right thing. Whee! More villagers. It's a bit scary if you tell yourself that. Yeah, I can invite new people. I saw that already. I just didn't click it yet. Ooh, water puddle. Harvest. I think harvesting a puddle is a good thing, right? Maybe? Okay, let's... harvest. Oh, they are harvesting already. Can you put this away, please? What the fuck? Finally! There you go. Oh, it's not... Wow. Well, it's not doing the harvesting stuff for that one. Cool. Whatever. Now that the research building is finished, research air wells. Full stuff required. Oh no, now I only have 1 villager left. That's not cool. Let's do 1 woodworker there and 1 woodworker there. You still have stuff to do. You as well. That is priority, please. There we go. Show research tree. Air well. Yes. Okay. That is already harvested. It's just a pile of berries. Yeah, but I want the pile of berries to be in my berry storage, no? No? My right eye hurts. Oh boy. Yeah, research air well. Okay, we're working on that. And then we're getting rid of the strange rubble, and after that we're uprooting this. Yes, do you want something from me? Maybe we just do 1 person with the berries. I don't have enough work. And I don't want to move it. Okay, let's have a few villagers that can do all the other shitty work. And the one for all the other thingies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need one more tent. Can I move that? No, I cannot. Wow. Can I move the tents? No, I cannot. Wow. Oh? You have 2 beds short? I noticed. I noticed before reading stream. Hiya, Richie. How you doing? Ugh. Nossa, só derretei. Can't see shit without my glasses. You need a Zelo to store your food. I don't know how it is in English. I think it's also Zelo. I didn't unlock it yet though. Material storage. That's the only thing I have now. Construct an air well. Extra water from the air works better. High humidity level. No water is produced in deserts. Okay, since we had a few water puddles over here, I'll place one there. And one worker. On it. On it. We have a lot of construction and building though. Bro, that thing does not. Bro, that's huge. Okay, let's do some priority thing, because I think this is way faster. And this has less priority. Remove some workers, place some here. There we fucking go. That also has no priority. Construct. Research tree. What? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Okay, that's a big ass tree. Arm? And water tank.
My back!
Yes.
Hydrate,
My
you
back!
bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you for the hydrated deposit check. No people. Thanks for the love, neutral. Highly appreciated. Really enough, watching you play this game made me want to play Victorio. Oh, I've heard of that before. Makes sense though. Those planning games are kind of cute. Very chill. Very chill. Like just like simulator games. I mean, it is some sort of simulator, I guess. Ah, damn, Richie. Could be worse though. All right, we're working. Did we deconstruct? We did. High priority, low priority. Oh, let's go. Okay, no clouds though. Oh, there's something on our way. Oh, what is that? Abandoned encampment. Oh. Will we find something? Alright, we are researching the farm right now. So that's a whip. That's a whip. We're working, we're working. What is that? Oh, that is the research thing. Cool, cool. Nice. Research building has nothing to do when there's no active research. Disable it for now by selecting it and pressing the lock item. Oh, so they don't oh, so I can use the workers. Oh, that's good. Build a farm on grass soil. There's lots of trees. Let's not do that there. This looks like a good place for a farm. Maybe there. Farm. I get to the color of the rain to see which type of soil it suits it. I want to destroy. Guess we're gonna place it there. And assign 2 workers. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. We'll work it. Yeah, this is higher priority now. More people. And this is at mid priority. Yeah, okay, okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Times 2 is 16. I have 16 people. Cool, cool, cool. We're good. We're good. We're working. We're working. Well, it's doing something. Oh, and we went by that thing. How can I go there? Thought we might trigger something walking past this, but we didn't. Or do I have to be in this mode and select the thingy-majingy? Or am I just not, you know, experienced enough? I need way more play space. Normally it's automatical. Well, I'm probably not there yet. Villager happiness. More people! I wanna deconstruct it and put a new research building over here, and then I want more tents like these. You're telling me I have to chop trees, so we're doing that. Can I place that there? Oh, I can't. Like these then. And move these over here then. No, I cannot. There's shit in the way. Well, like that then. Buildings with red flag? What do you mean red flag? Because they have nothing to do? No plot assigned. Add a plot. Oh. I don't know if that does something. We'll see. Let's research the water tank. Okay, okay, okay. You was there, you can't go back. You can chop trees a little without wood cams. Just you see and then select the trees you want to get chopped. Oh, true.
Why did
If
the
I have
coffee file
free
a police
workers,
report?
I can.
It got mugged. Shocking, yes, yes.
Are you bored, Shadow? Are you feeling some boredom right now? Perchance. Why is there so many flammables on your screen? True, we have a lot of wood. Factoria's far from chill? Wait, Factoria's not chill? I thought it's similar. I mean, they get less chill later, probably, because there's more to do, more to manage. Why? Because of the weird jokes? Oh, not weird jokes, the dad jokes you make. I have 7 free workers. Well, they are walking around and doing stuff. They are not free, right? They are doing something. But yeah, let's tell them to chop this one and 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 this one. Oh, you can select them. Fancy. Okay, let's talk to all the people. How interesting. It appears to be an ancient structure of some kind of tower, maybe. What do you have? What do you make of it, dear? Interesting indeed. In all my years, I've never seen anything quite like this. Or maybe, no, couldn't be. Either way, it seems to be in remarkably good shape given its age. The foundations are intact and many of the other parts look usable as well. If we can figure out how they fit together and supplant some of our own resources, we might get just to be able to repair it. I don't know what we could stand to gain from this. Our resources are limited and, in my opinion, better used elsewhere. But dear, is not working the exciting part? I think we should do it if we can afford to, but either way, that isn't our decision anymore, is it? Repair. He's not priority though.
Hi Naka, how you doing? Hi.
Hello, you can select multiple items at once. Just use your computer desktop. Well, you can select multiple files or programs.
It's crazy.
That's so big brain. Miserable? Oh no, why are you miserable? What the helly? No, I'm sorry. Okay, cool. Disable. So we have more workers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 20 beds. Perfect. A lot of workers. Beets! We placed beads. I thought we placed... Plant bead. I can't change the plant. Whoop.
Look into my eyes. with great intensity.
I see now. Yeah, I will change those things later. Not yet, not yet. Very good. I got an achievement. Very good. Ah, fuck. Oh. Oof. What the hell's going on? Oh, it's EP. Ah, it's EP. Villagers over 15 total needs. What does that mean? Are my villagers happy? I'm confused. It's too hot and I can't cool down anymore. Plus, I have burnt my leg, my hot motorcycle exhaust. No! Oh god, that's poopy. How bad is your burn? You have to research the different food you can plant. Oh, but later. Are you at home right now? For now? Yeah. Ah, okay. Construct at least 10 segments of dirt road. I don't know if I want that. Do they automatically connect? Yeah, they do. It's important to keep your villagers happy. Come on, you just answered that question that I just had. The leftmost of the 3 dogs is in the center of the top bar. Also provides overview of your villagers' current happiness. Click the button next to it to study in detail. Food variety, food quality, housing decorations. Nice. Oh, no more bonus. Okay. My happiness is at 8. Because I have a bonus of 5. So if that's gone and 1, I only have a happiness of 4. Need to raise the happiness soon. Some vegetation such as mushrooms and herbs will occasionally grow in small clusters on own bush back. So keep an eye out and harvest them. Harvest a wild mushroom. Are those the mushrooms? Those are the mushrooms. Wait, I can select multiple. Oh, no, not like that. No, not like that. How do I deselect it? I did a poopy. How do I deselect that faster? That's annoying. I just wanted to select the mushrooms. And then I wanted to move. I can also move like this, but I don't like this. Okay. Yeah, at home chilling, not badly, but it's noticeable. Well, at least it goes by quick then, right? Let me adjust the way I'm sitting real quick. an icon with the harvest symbol. Can I use the deselect in the quick mode as well? Take a big bowl of bucket, fill it with cold water, and put your feet in there. Helps really cool down. Oh, really? Research horn blower. Ah. Crazy. Are they going in there? Yes, they are. Okay, cool. That structure thingy. They're just putting that stuff away. Don't understand anything. What's that? Herbs. Herb, 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 herb. More herbs? Plonk. I need more tents. I think I can place the tents right next to each other like this, right? But I can't just move them, so we'll just add them. Construct a horn blower. Oh, did we do it? Cool. Oh. Interesting. It's limited where I can put it. So I think I can use this area better for something else. I can't do that yet. I think this is a good placement. People still don't work on that yet. Because I assigned them way too many other things. I think I'll have to move this at one point. Oh, yellow. They're still working. Herbs, you need them to heal your people later when you have the doctor? Okay, cool. So it's a good thing that I collect them. Are there other things? Water bucket. No, those are just berry bushes. Okay. To deselect, there's an icon with the harvest symbol. You can use the harvest mine symbol. Okay. I'll try that next time. Give it a command. Lie down, walk, run. It is not sleepy, so I can tell it to walk? It can run? Crazy. Research carpenter. First, I want to know what else is on the map. No party available. We can go on adventures? Maybe I have to tell it to lay down when we're in that area. Hmm. Research. Where the hell is the carpenter? Oh, there. Buildings with red flags. Stuff required. Yeah, this needs stuff. I am aware. Nobody's working on it. I don't know why. Why is nobody working on it? Oh, not enough resources. Wood plank and stone slab. Oh, I don't have the stuff for it. Okay. Okay. Got it. Building this repairing the building will start the story. Okay, let's not put any priority on it yet. Let's grab this shitty first. Why are you just chilling? Do you not have anything to do? Or are you taking a break? Oh, you're new. Oh, just say that. Mushrooms and herbs appear regularly. You should collect them as soon as you see them. Wild mushrooms and herbs can... They can go bad? Oh. Then they turn into compost. Oh. That's so complex. Goodness gracious. Okay, construct a carpenter. Wherever the frickety fuckety I'm supposed to do that. Whatever. I'll have to give it a whole actual proper village look at a different time. You're busy, they are busy. You are also busy. Oh! Mushrooms. Anything else? Nor. Oh no, my onboard is hungry. How close are we to this? Okay. White mushrooms are not ripe. They're not white though. White mushroom. I don't see any white mushroom. Ugh. Ugh. Ma onbologist. What a name. Oh no, I need something for that. Okay. Time for the carpenter to produce that. I see, I see. I have enough workers, so let me give more to this. That. And that can be built now? No, not yet. I think one person is enough, isn't it? Okay. Can I build this now? No. I need more mushrooms. More wood planks. Yeah, all of that. What if I build a second? What was that? Material storage. Because I do feel like one wasn't enough. And we had too much wood because it said just 75 of one kind. And this one can have the other 75 then. Got the harvest symbol on the taskbar to use only ripe harvesting. Wait, what? Taskbar? Ah. Harvest only fully grown. Ah. Okay, harvest only fully grown. It's activated now, right? Yeah. I think it looks like it. A fork. Oh fuck, we didn't go by. Oh no. Oh no, we forgot the shit. I didn't pause for the mushrooms. How do I? We are at the crossroad. So I give a command at the crossroad. Nor? Oh, it's in my past. Just say those things doing you? No, I'm too late. Okay, okay. As if I have to keep an eye out for that as well. Shit. Now I'll forget that. Do I have to do that at the mushrooms as well? Because that motherfucker is super hungry? Or not hungry? Wait, is it less hungry then? If the hunger increases, does that mean it's bad? I think. 0 should be what I want. Happiness 7? And I need 6. Okay, cool. Is the bar full? He's starving? Okay, so he did eat the mushrooms because his hunger was at 60 something and now he's at 40. So he did eat the mushroom thingies on the way. That's cool. That is still happening. Can we research that yet? We need the mushrooms. Okay, pause. Okay, now I see white mushrooms. See, I didn't have that before. Oh, they are harvestable though. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. How much do you still have? Good. You move over here. Okie dokie. Can I give you an interaction with that yet? No, I cannot. Oh. Water? Is it producing water? But you have to start to get onto stuff like kitchen or food catapult and mushroom farms? Oi. Yummy! Oh fuck, now we went past that. Oh fuck me. I don't think I was able to go there anyway. Boom, more people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can I see how many beds I have? Yeah, total people, total housing. I need more. No, tent. Can't harvest that yet. Still working. Can I do the research yet? I can. Are you researching? They are researching. Yes. Amazing. It's enough. Oh, mushrooms. Wait, are they harvestable? Yes. And remove. This and remove. This and remove. Move. Are the big boy sleepy? Okay. Okay. At the upcoming crossroad, I want to go southeast. Oh, he doesn't trust my commands. But brother, there are mushrooms when you go southeast. Just saying. Gimme! Instruct on bolo. My stream died for a second? For everyone? Or just for you? Wait. Oh, it does! It is dying. I'm not dropping frames. My bitrate got worse. My bitrate is 3000 now. And not 4000. Huh. Oh no. That was my internet. Pam's stream died. Oop, for a second. Almost died. We back. Your stream died. Something with your internet or OBS. Not my bitrate. My OBS looks fine, but my stream manager says my bitrate is pooping. Backseating. Hi Floresta, how are you? Was for a second we back from the messages. Weird shit, yo. Oh, we're back. We're back. Why's my bitrate lower? Test. We were back for a whole yeah, but the bitrate is still weird, which is why I'm checking on that. I don't know. Pretending to talk to you. Can't actually see or hear you. Of course, we're back. Great. Just had lunch. What did you eat? Oh yeah, my upload is pooping. But just a little bit.
Hi.
Well, it's a little bit lower than it's supposed to be.
Hi, Saru. How are you?
Yeah, my upload is dying a little.
Hi.
Oh no, we're slowly getting back. Cool. Slowly. Hi Cole, how are you? Just popping in to see what's going on. My internet is pooping itself. That's what's going on. And now we get. Oh, we should save. Auto save. I wanna build a blah 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 legist. We're playing this funny game. Wandering Village. How long? How late is it? 6 p.m. Okay. Which on? Which? Still got some time. Perp. Okay, it's still sleeping. We're good. We're good. Villagers over 15 total needs. What does that mean? Reckon I need some back seating. What does this mean? Can people have nothing to do? Yes. Is that why there's this number? Are they sad because they don't have anything to do? Oh, no, I didn't wanna. Okay, let's give them something to do. No problem. Let's remove every single berry bush. That's just chilling. The wilds. Boom. There you have your do. Hungry hippos. I have no idea what this game is. I'm also playing it for the very first time. 33 people. But it is very interesting. And funded by Zekan. As you might guess, he knows some stuff about the game. Hmm. Yeah, oh, they are unhappy because they have nothing to do? Oh. And they are homeless. Well, not for long. Didn't see because I was ordering food. There you see. You have to make sure that every adult has a job and everyone has housing or they'll get depressed and stuff. Damn. But I don't want everyone to have a job, because if everyone has a job, then nobody is doing the other random assignments that I give them. God. Okay. Research pantry. You say. Where is a pantry? There.
Tell those slackers to get back to work.
They need meaning in life and a roof above head. The city building game. Village, not city. Village. Or does it become a city? Nah. Oh, wait. Is he still sleeping? He's still sleeping, not moving. Okay. I should farm more roots. If you enjoy this one, check out Timberborn. It's basically a city building game like this one, but you get to tell cute beavers. That's pretty nice. Beavers. Are we still researching? We are still researching. Wait, no. Let's just do one person. We have too many berry trees over there. I'll move you over here. Later. This is still growing. This is not growing anymore. This is fully grown. Nobody's putting the resources away. Nobody's putting the resources away. Ah. What is that producing? Onbu notes? Needed for Onbu related research. Crazy. My Onbu is still slipping. Good, good, good. 2 people are not busy anymore. Well, here's your work. Put those fucking shits away. And help chopping some trees. What happened? No! Didn't want... No, 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 no. I did a poopy again. Okay. You don't have to do anything anymore. Construct a pantry. Wait, what goes in a pantry? Stores food. Okay. Near a barn? I don't have a barn.
Hydrate, you bastard!
Oh, you mean the farm. Thank you for the hydrate, Floresta. I don't need anything about this game. Enjoy this and chicken. I don't need a permanent job, but you need to keep them busy. For example, have them cut down trees, build houses, etc. Okay, okay. Got it. The water mechanics in Timberborn are surprisingly good. You have to manage a lot of dams and survive droughts with no available water to drink to allow plants to grow. Makes sense if it's about beavers. Is it about beavers? Another feature too that game is disliked by everyone because it's not fun at all, but other than that, one mechanic is honestly great. Wait, what? Wait, what? Got the game by watching people use this not been playing for 2 or 3 years. Crazy. Ah, you mean a farm? Well, I'll move my farm anyway, so we'll move it then. Recently started around. Yeah. What the hell? Thank you for gifting a sub to Madden. Thank you, Zekun. What the hell? Oh, well, that caught me by surprise. Started around last month myself. The fact that upward building is possible sucked me in. Okay. Steam. Timber. That looks more industrial than I expected when it comes to beavers. Damn, that thing is huge. What are those example pictures? The terraforming gives me Minecraft vibes. Crazy. Oh, that's almost a little bit too much for me. I gotta be real. That looks very, very city. Post-apocalyptic super beavers. What the hell? Bad water in the game turns the water poisonous. It kills everything that lives, including the beavers. Yeah, that sounds like a very fucked up feature. Do you have to restart then? How do you play that game without a single beaver? All your growing food dies, all the trees die, everything dies. No deal with that. Damn. Hi Lumni, what's up? How you doing? Where did my music go? Just don't let the beavers into the water, but what if I do? What happens if I do and they all die? What if? Okay, let's tell this guy to walk. And go southeast. Yes! We're going southeast to the mushrooms so you can eat the mushrooms and won't be hungry. Yay, such a good on boo. Good big boy. The fact that the people don't fall off from that. It's crazy. Big boy. Any mushrooms? No. Can you motherfuckers please put all this away? Working bitch. Or are the wood people responsible for this? Not the normal workers. Oh, that could be a thing, actually. Bear? Not possible. Show research tree. What do you want me to research? Stone Nation. I thought so. Finally. Yes. Research some stone, or I have enough housing. Perfect. What's that? Food summary. 33 out of 33, 32 out of 32. So we do have enough food. Nobody has to starve. We just have a couple of free workers. How do we do this then? Chop, chop. And you guys should collect a little bit more. Then I move you over there so you can collect that. Chop, chop. Move that. Why is nobody moving the wood? Okay, so normal workers are moving the wood. Okay. Then I'll move you over here. And you'll be moving over here. Because then you can be deconstructed and placed. You know what? I think I'm gonna place the berry thing here. I don't know what else is coming though. Maybe not. Maybe I'll place the berries. Here? No. Here. Then I can also place them there. And then we have to harvest and remove this, 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 this. Yeah. That sounds like everyone has enough work. Your liking from Anbu will drop if you wake him up before he finished. There's situations you have to do it, like when the motherfucker laid down in a poison cloud. That's possible? A poison cloud? Shit. Do it, no balls. Don't just let the beavers into the water. The issue mostly that you get no food. Technically disabled the poison water, but the challenge is engineering around it. You can make medicine for sick beavers. Water is a mechanic and gives you a lot of extra things in the game. One of the things is tattoos? How edgy. Crazy. Okay. Well. Oh, there's also mushroom ahead. I didn't have to tell him to go right. Oh, well, whatever. Full grown? Full grown, I take it. Mushrooms grown now? Yes. No, growing. What was that? Did we do the research? I think we did the research. Construct. Where's that? There it is. Wasn't I already here? Now I can grow the mushrooms. Okay, all the berries go over there. And you can make more plots. Hungry. Oh, and he still has such a long way. Oh no, big guy, you gotta... What happens if I tell him to run? If I tell him to run and he actually runs, does he get to his food faster? Or does that make him more hungry since it's exercise? White mushrooms not ready, but they are not white. They are oh, no, they are growing. No, shit. They look grown. Oops. But I also only enabled harvest only full grown. How do I get rid of the harvest all? Can't cause a forest fire. Not here. Not in my village. He gets tired and hungry as he is faster, so he does get hungry. I can live with the more tired because he could sleep after eating, but if he gets more hungry, it's not helping. There are different biomes, and poison biomes are common? Okay, then I'll go eat. Have a good eat, neutral. Thanks for being here, spending time with us. Wait, how late is it? That is kinda late. Okay, this one is grown now. So, who collects all the fucking wood? Are the not busy workers collecting the wood when they have nothing to do? But they complain when they have nothing to do. So how does that work? Okay, that looks very symmetrical to me. I like. Oh yeah, and this has all the food stuff. So it would be smart to move that. Deconstruct and construct a pantry over here. Yeah, cool. Oh, if you multi-select, then he will only select full-grown stuff. Only make single selects through the whole playthrough. Wait, what? I have no place for the wood? Oh, true. I don't. Why do I have so much wood? I have 2 chests full of wood. Well, I guess it's gotta lay around. Come on, brother. Eat. Yeah, mushroom. Now boob. Hi, Vixen. Boobs again. Aggressively boobs. Hi, I'm Beamer. How are you two doing? Leftover pizza. More pizza. Let's go. How is the game? It's the first time I played the game like this. So sometimes I'm a bit overwhelmed, but it is still chill, I think. It's cool. I like it. I like it. I already hate the layout I did immensely. But it is what it is. Put some screenshots of my latest game in the stream related. Let's go. What did I miss? I just learned how to play this game. I don't think there's much interesting that you miss. I mean, we're talking about my streams. When is there ever something crazy that you could miss? Right? Always just chilling. What work could we give those dudes? I do have a lot. Let's help the stone things. There you go, here's work. Villager happy. Total needs 2. Why are they not happy? They have something to do. And they have enough housing. And they have enough food. Why are they unhappy? Why are they not happy? I'm happy you like. You really need to use multi-select. No. No, I do not. It's a choice. With the multi-select, I tend to accidentally select something I don't want to collect, okay? Oh, we have some hungry people. Why are they hungry, though? Just eat. We have enough food. You can just go and eat. They don't have enough things to do? They definitely have enough things to do. Now they are all complaining because they are hungry. Everyone hates the layout of their first save fights in these games. True. I'm also covered in dirt. Really wish people would wash their trucks before bringing them in. Ew. But I can understand that if you need your truck to be fixed, that you don't care about cleaning it now because you want to get it fixed as soon as possible and you don't have enough time to clean it right now before it needs the fix. And have enough things to do in the free time. They probably want to eat the same food. They want to have different types of food. They have food variety plus too. I think maybe it's more decoration or food quality. Yeah, you can research decorations and place them near the houses. That makes the life quality better. You can also research kitchen and make cooked food. Oh, okay. Let's see where that is. Lob house. Makeshift housing for up to 30 villager inhabitants are more sensitive and poisoned due to the cramped condition. Oh. So we could make different plans. Landscaping, basic decoration to increase the attractiveness. Onbu, eat command. Oh, for the onbu. Sleep command. Fungus. Dung collector. Yeah, I think the first thing is the only decoration I can find right now. Stone Road. Town Square? I could build a town square. And a real hut. Offers protection from poisonous air. What should I do? Decoration? Kitchen? Hut? Town square? Which one is better, chat? Kitchen? Kitchen. It is. Stage where the people will stop eating the starter food like berries and will want better food like meat and bread and stuff. In this game? Or in the game you're playing? Or we leave this one? I'm talking in general? Okay. Are they already done? Wait, are they done? Oh, the kitchen needs stone slabs and I don't have enough? I would really love to be able to check what the resource is that I need. But it looks like it's stone slabs. Why do I not have slabs? Is it because of that thing? No. It is. Can I do it now? You hungry? Yeah, go eat something. Very smart. Oh. Oh, my pantry is too far away. So they eat very slow, probably. Okay, my dude is slowly but surely getting to the mushrooms. 72%, bro. Someone is still on the way, okay. Yeah, let's stop you guys from doing the stones. Prioritizing this shit. I don't like that. These are brown.
All of these are brown. And the sky is green.
Guys, start eating! How can I force them to eat? Can I force them to eat? Are they too busy? You can't? Are they stupid? Are they stupid? Game is really chilling. I'm so chill. If they want to, they will eat. Do they look like they want to? Does this person look like they want to? This one has some deadly issue because it's so hungry. Bro just started eating when he was about to die. Brother. You're crazy. You're fucking crazy. Go eat then. Stop working. Go eat. Finally. Man. Why are they like this? They might start to death if they get sick or eating the starter food. Nah, I think they're okay with the starter food. They just have to eat. Can you build roads in this game? So far, the only thing is this dirt road, yeah. So they are less upset with walking that far. Oh, they are taking the path on purpose? Are they taking the path on purpose because I placed it there? Oh. Oh, that might. Roads are making faster. Okay. That's some shit. They're still researching for the kitchen. Yeah, they just have to eat at this point. I can't do shit. They're all starving because they really need to eat. I don't even give them work. They just choose to take the stones and stuff instead of eating. We do have enough food. We definitely do have enough. They are just poopy in the head. Nice. We have a kitchen now, or we can build a kitchen now. Well, that makes sense there. No, I don't think so. No. Whatever, I have to place everything somewhere else anyway. I have to do the whole thing, reorganize, and make this pretty off-stream. I'll make this pretty off-stream. I'm gonna head to bed now and eat something. Do that chat, don't have a good eat sweet. Yeah, my onbu ate something as well. Is that the poisonous area? Or does it just look weird? Okay. Well, then he can sleep whenever he wants to. We don't have to care. Later, there's something like food delivery guys who go to people and bring them food. Ah, what is this game? It's Wandering Village. Oh. They're usually going the fastest way? Okay. Okay. Take a schedule. You are still in the safe zone. When am I leaving safe zone? When I'm leaving when I'm done with the tutorial part? Give me a second, chat. I have returned. I don't know how long it takes, but be grateful if you're out of the safe zone. You wish you could go back. Don't make me hate the game while it's still good. What the hell? Don't build too many houses too fast. Well, you would have to explain me why. They had nothing to do and others are starving. This makes no sense. What fucking ever. Gönn dir. Mir war das zu süß. Pling! Something made pling! What did pling? Berry muesli? Is muesli a word? Oh.
You should have told me.
Yippee! Naruto Yagami, thank you for the follow. Crazy name you have there. Someone's very hippie, huh? That's okay, big guy. Okay. I see. Uh-huh. Thanks. Now, how do I get... Okay, we can make the beet soup, I guess. Because now they are finally moving. For the beet soup. No particular priority, but people could be working on it. These are still growing. They don't look growing though. That's still light, not from afar. Because when they will end up with too many people and you won't be able to feed them all. Because they will want to occupy the free houses instead to breed. I don't think they breed in this game. And you like to have something in the background like streams, podcast, Hörspiele, movies, if you're ADHD. Yeah. Yeah. Usually do that as well. I always play in 4x speed. I mean, it makes sense, I think, later when you have more, knowledge about the game. I'm chilling right now, thinking about what work I can give those guys. Don't seem to have anything to do. Or do they... What are they waiting for? Nothing together, not enough resources available. Yeah, they're just waiting, I guess, to be able to gather. And I guess we don't have enough beet seeds to plant more beets than that. Let's give this one more. Yeah, a third. Farmer. Okay. Yeah, and that's still whoop. That's still a whoop and progress. Still growing. Cooking the soup. Producing. You have one worker. Let's see if we can research something. Maybe the hut? No, we need more slabs. Town square, we need more slabs, we need more slabs, we need more... dung collector. Biogas and fertilizer. Already? What's that green thing? Oh, that's herbs. Yeah, let's research to make some corn. I think that's good. Stone, wood, and clay comes out of necessary to harvest the stuff you don't need. Themes for a farm, only water and later compost? Okay. Yeah, they don't breed here. That's the case in other games. Too many houses, more peeps, not enough food. If you ain't prepared enough, damn. They are rabbits, just saying. They breed like crazy if they have the space. We have so much wood. We do. We do have a ton of wood. How about stone? We also have a ton of stone. Gotcha. They just need to eat a bit more. A bit faster. And the biatches. Oh yeah, I could have researched the scavenger thingy. Oops. There was a task. I had a task. I completely forgot. Well, whatever. You only can farm the specific weather? Or need the desert biome to grow. Oh. Oh. But how do I know the specific biome? Because I'm just in pink biome right now. Crazy. Ooh. They probably still grow. These are done. Yep, they are. Okay, if I'm to show you how your temperatures for the food you currently farm? Temperatures in the green. I see, I see. Crazy. Okay. Scavenger hunt. I can't do the scavenger hunt right now. Because we need more slabs for that.
They gotta work faster.
What else can I give them to do? Nothing really. Let's speed this up. Look at the little guys running. They do take the path a little bit though. Uh-oh. I have a revolt. Your villager's happiness level has fallen below their needs. Their revolt meter and the happiness widget will slowly fill up. When it's full, a number of villagers will leave your village. Increase the happiness to stop them from revolting. Are you fucking kidding me? The only reason why they are not happy is because they are hungry. Why are they hungry? Because they are not eating. Heading back to work. Good luck at work, big son. How do I make them eat? Whereas of the game has a chat mechanic. Only the children were left, but the children can't work. So they couldn't work themselves to farm more food and gather water, so they also died. Oh, so the children are just more effort? Damn. Can I force them to eat when I give them no work? Oh god, Lupo. Why do you have to say hello with nya time? It's nya time, I guess. 5-minute timer is set, yeah. Damn, hello to you too, I guess, yeah. Damn, yeah. Damn. Okay, we've been streaming for 3 hours. Let's fix this hunger thing, yeah? And then I'll make sure that I also eat as well, yeah? You can research the food stand, who delivers food for an area, yeah? Let's see. Where is that, yeah? Any idea where I can find that, yeah? No clue, yeah? I would expect that to... Sacrifice villager? No, that's crazy, yeah. Is it this? Is it the food stand, yeah? You can feed the onbu with people? No, that's crazy, yeah. Is it the food stand, yeah? Yeah. Um. I need the scavenger hunt, smoking hut, and then I can do the votes then, yeah. I need to do the scavenger hunt anyway, yeah, but it will. Both you and your animals should be full of food. Maybe the villagers too, maybe. Why is my microphone stand? Something like that. What the hell? Okay, now it got smooth. That was weird, yeah. 5 minutes, that's a long time. It is a long time, yeah, but it's also expensive, yeah. Hi, Coco. Thank you for looking. I hope you're doing good, yeah. Okay, let me check if I can find a way to make them eat, yeah. The wandering village. Yeah. I'm still reading, yeah. Can I choose what they are eating, yeah? Thank you for the posture check. Smooth. I do a French accent for 3 minutes and it kills me inside every time, lol. Doing a German accent would also kill me, yeah. Because you really have to focus on being extra cringe, yeah. I have that as well. But just putting a nya at the end of every sentence isn't that bad, yeah. Yeah, you can. How can I do that, yeah? I don't have enough. Oh, now we know. I don't have any food. We're out of food, yeah. We're producing too much beet soup. We don't have enough beet and we're making too much beet soup. That's the issue, yeah. They have to stop eating shit, yeah. Yeah, I'm not producing enough, yeah. How do I do that, yeah? Oh, yeah, time is over. How do I produce more? I have enough workers. We don't have enough food. Guys, they are starving. They're about to die. Or not die, but revolt. Beet soup is goated though. Really? I can't imagine eating beet soup, I'ma be real. Okay, a few people are eating now, Nya. I don't have to Nya anymore. A few people are eating now. That's good. That's good. I stopped producing soup and now we're okay. Found the issue! Thank you for looking, Lupo. Hydrate is out of stock, so drink water. My water is almost empty. On the bar? On the left side, the bowl? But that's just construction. Oh, on the right side, the bowl. Yeah, okay. No, they are not eating the beet soup. Where is beet soup? Where am I storing it? Here! Beet soup! No, I had enough food. They were just not eating. We have enough food. They just didn't give a fuck. Weird shit. Yeah, I guess I gotta harvest that as well. No, not the tree. What's that? For compost? I can't make compost yet. Still growing. What is this? Ancient structure utilizing unknown technologies occasionally receives strange transmissions? Who was I talking to? What is that antenna doing? I don't want to be rude, but your villager are kinda dumb. I know. I know. You can harvest it? Okay. What do you mean you never saw that antenna in your life? Did you never build the ancient thing? I like that point of view actually, it's kind of cute. If the trees wouldn't be in my way. This would be kind of cute. Oof. Yeah, you guys really gotta harvest. Okay. I never played the tutorial. So you never did the antenna thing? Or did it never ever happen at all because of the tutorial missing? Weird shit, yo. Oh, how wonderful. I can't believe we managed to repair it. Dear, isn't that just like that thing from your father's stories? What was it called again? I think you're right. It appears to be something called an antenna tower. Legend has it that these towers could capture vibrations in the air and convert them into speech, connecting the ancient wandering cities to the people on the ground below. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We don't even know if it works yet. Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Let's activate it. Of which you do the honors, my friend. Like,
Wow, I clicked.
you can research it later, but I couldn't because I'm not at that point in the hard mode playthrough. I'm further than you because I'm not playing hard mode? That's crazy. Wonderful. And if anyone else out there also has one of these? No? Well, I don't understand when that antenna happens then. That's just weird. You just get more gifts? Huh. That's considered a gift? Wonderful, and if anyone else out there also has one of these antenna towers, we might be able to hear them. I didn't think I could get so excited in my old age. Theoretically, yes, but let's remain vigilant. It's a dog-eat-dog world, and we can't afford to trust just anyone. But you at least try to feign a little excitement, dear. I guess we're scanning. I can't research yet. On it, working on it. I think you're still sleeping, getting more and more hungry. Not good. Not fucking. Can I research plants and harvest mushrooms as ingredients for onbu food? I think we're gonna have to do that to make the guy eat finally, because he's getting too hungry since he's not moving. And I don't know when we'll meet the next mushroom thing. More villagers. More villagers. This is full. This is full. This is full. I don't know where I placed my other wood thing. Wait, where did I place it? Did I just destroy it? Where's... Huh? Am I stupid? I think it's gone. I only have one wood making hut. Weird. What did you get, Zagan? What food did you get? Fully grown. Fully grown. I don't need to have you here, right? Only when I want to talk to the guy. What you saying? Not enough resources available? What do you mean? Oh, because you can't plant more? Well, then stop planting and do the harvesting. Duh. Be smart. Let's make more beet soup. I think we have beet soup, berries, and we have beets over here that we just stole. Yes, okay. Amazing. I did something. Plants and harvest mushrooms as an ingredient for onbu food. Plants must be placed on dirt soil. Now, dirt soil means these thingies, right? Preferably where as much as possible can grow. Look there. Yuri perfect? What?
A Pokeball. You're eating Pokemon.
Holy crap, Pam, your post looking for the event incentive art has like 60 replies. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. I got a few answers to my funny looking for commission. Well, I bet a bunch of them are scammers, so it will be easy to go through that. 60 replies is something I can work with, but I'm glad I get some replies. Maybe I find some good peeps done. I did the looking for artists as a title for a reason, because that way it shows up. And if I see people only put stuff that is not what I'm looking for, because what I am looking for is the picture, right? And it's very specific. And if what the people have as an example is not in that direction, I know they didn't read the mention. They were just like, oh, looking for artists. Here I am. Crazy. Before I started stream, I had like 2 replies. Well, I'm glad it works. I'm glad it reached some people. If you blew up. Imagine you blow up. Imagine that shit gets like 1,000 replies, hundreds of replies, 1,000 likes or something. I blow up because I'm looking for commission. Cool. That's my most famous post. Cool. What's your what post made you go viral? I was looking for commissions. I wanted to commission artists for not safe for work art, and people got too motivated. Stupid.
No, I eat chicken and rice. Chicken and rice. A bodybuilder.
Food. But why did you say that I'm perfect? Why did you say you perfect? What do you mean? People with the check mark is also most assigned for not scammer? With the check mark? You mean verified Twitter users? I'm not verified either. That just means the person pays money to Elon Musk for their Twitter. The mushroom farm place is perfect? True. True, it's very important. Thanks for noticing how genius I am. You really need to get rid of that quick. And then I can plant more.
And then I wanna place... oops, not that. I wanna place one there, and there, and there. There, there, and there. There, there, and there, and there, and there. And then we have a cute little circle.
Wait, no. That's not a circle. Can you do this faster, please? Motherfuckers. Anything else? Yes. We have mushrooms over here. One's there already. They're not ready yet. Almost, but not yet. Oh. Northeast, please.
Yes! Because we have a
abandoned encampment, and
Some mushrooms for the big guy.
for the big boy. My antenna's doing stuff? Yeah, it's always doing stuff. I don't have iron ore. Oh no, it did stuff. Wait, true. The antenna is working. It's actually working. We have just received our first transmission. I know I changed the voice. I can't talk on Granny anymore. I'm gonna go even though I have a day off. I still feel a bit tired. That's okay. Yes, do your resty and eat much. That's okay. Thanks for spending more time with us. People wanna see Pam noodles. Noodles? What? I trust more where there comes our region most trustable than Shopify link. You know what's the least trustable? Having not a single post on Twitter, only reposting other artists. At least they're not, you know, reposting, reclaiming it's theirs, but they're just reposting and not posting their own stuff. And then they only have commissions via Twitter and not VGen, not even Ko-Fi, not even Shopify, nothing, just Twitter, and never showing off their work. Duh. Ugh, what the hell? Lord, hear me if you please. We hear you, but the sickness rather bad. Would you please repeat? You, Onbu, talk, a blueprint, upgrade, antenna. Hello, hello? We've lost the signal, but looks like they managed to send us something. Let's see here. It appears that a blueprint of an upgrade for our antenna tower, just like they said. An upgrade for this thing we just dug up out of the ground for a few days ago? I'm really not sure about this. How in the world would anyone have access to this kind of technology? Don't be so skeptical now, dear. Everything has worked out so far, hasn't it? But I don't think we can find the materials the blueprints calls for on our Onbu. We should keep an eye out for any landmarks on the ground and send scavengers there. Once we've completed the upgrade, we might be able to re-establish contact. Considering the fact that they mentioned Onbu, they might have even more valuable information. Okay. Yeah, we need the scavenger guys. Do we have enough? Yes, we have enough. Finally. Okay. Research scavenger hunt so we can do the iron ore. And my peeps are not starving. They are not starving. The only one who's starving is the big guy, but the big guy is going there. And the big guy has some mushrooms. Work in progress for him. I don't know how I'm supposed to feed him with that, but that's the start. I don't know how to feed him. Yeah, now I can go outside the Umbu. Oh, we need more. More tents. Okay. Working on it. Working on 14. And all my peeps are happy? No. Some are homeless and some are hungry, but that's it. We do have enough food, we have enough soup and enough berries. Okay. And we're doing the research. That takes a while. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a great place to save. And then exit. Yeah, I think that's a good place to stop and to have it again in the next stream. Oh, the art style are very different in every post. Yeah, that's super sus. I agree, that's super sus. Recently completed commission type post. I mean, I also do recently completed commission type posts. But you can very much tell when one is a scammer. Most scammers are very obvious. Might not even be the case that all of them are scammers. That's the thing. Some people just don't know how to promote themselves, right? And you can't have a VGen just like that. I didn't have a VGen for a while, right? And I only had Ko-Fi, but at least I was able to show off some stuff on Twitter that I do. And I didn't just bother people and like, commission me, but then I have nothing to show off. It's also a thing if people just comment, commission me or follow me back and come in my DMs. That's sus because first of all, I'm not verified and you are not either, so I don't have to follow you to DM you. Why are you telling me to follow you? What the hell? And if you're promoting yourself, then at least give me your pictures in the reply. Don't just say commission me and I have to do the research. I'm doing the post so I do not have to research. Right? I'm doing the post to have people in my comments and I'm like, I like this picture, I check you out, and I skip over the other people. That's less research, that's less time consuming. That's why I did the post. But scammers do be funny. That just gives me a nice block list, alright? That's also cool. It's a free block list for everyone who sees this post and is like, this person is weird, this person is weird, this person is weird. But yeah, I'm gonna go and make some dinner now, and then I'm gonna check my fucking post, and then I'm going to eat my dinner and chill. Yippee! Yippee! 3.5 hours. I really like the game, Second. Thank you again. Thank you for gifting me the game, for sponsoring the stream. I'll definitely play a little bit off stream and reorganize everything. And when something interesting happens, like I unlock the not safe areas, for example, or if I get at a point where I'm like, help, I need backseating really bad, I'm gonna start streaming again. Or maybe just when I feel the vibe, right? But I'll definitely play some time off stream and reorganize the whole area because it's ugly as fuck. That's guaranteed. You can ask Zippo. He does great art. True, but Zippo, I don't think Zippo does what I'm planning, right? That's the thing. It's super difficult to know who does what. Because if I look for artists in that direction, I always find people who only do the illustration and not the designing. Right? Like, for example, for the gender bend, you have to design male Pam and then draw male Pam. But I don't want a whole as design with reference sheet just to have one illustration. That's too much. So that's kind of complicated. And same is for the safer work and not safer work art. Asking is free. True. Do you think? Maybe. I could ask Zippo for the gender bend, maybe. But not for the not safer work. And the issue with the not safer work part is that if I look for safer work but smexy, I only find straight up corn. And also even the not safer work art is not supposed to be corn. I want it to be classy. You know, I want it to be like fine wine, not like vodka. I don't want corn. I wanted to have appeal, to have style. He's good with smexy, but I doubt with NSFW. Yeah, without the corn. I want the smexy and the corn to be not the corn, the smexy and the smexy but not safe for work smexy, preferably both be by the same artist. You know, basically the same art but two versions. type shit, or one be the prequel and the sequel and stuff like that, like in that direction. I think I know. Thing is, I've seen one friend of mine have art where the same illustration was with normal clothing but sexy, and then in lingerie. The same art but in lingerie. So 2 versions of the exact same piece of art. And that's the only person, like that artist that did that commission for that friend is the only person I can think of right now who would probably work in the direction of what I'm looking for. It is in my budget. That's another issue, right? Because if budget wouldn't be a thing, I could also like ask for Rosie, for example. Rosebell does really good smexy art, and smexy but not safe for work anymore, right? Basically, Rosie but affordable is what I'm looking for that piece. And someone who does good illustrations but is not scared of doing a little bit of designing. So doing some designing work of what male Pam could look like while doing the illustration itself, right? Like not being completely absolutely needing a reference, because I know that some people might be like, give me a reference, and I'm like, my reference for the male illustration is my female character. Do your best. Budget is a big limiter, yeah. It is, especially since my bank account and PayPal fucked me over. I have literally all the subathon money is basically gone right now and in PayPal's possession. And not in my position anywhere.
Which is lovely. So I can't commission anyway.
But I can look at least until the issues are solved. Fun. Big fun. Anyway. Do we have someone, any of my friends who are alive right now? Foxy is live. We could rate Foxy. Playing Minecraft right now. That's chill. That's nice. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Not true. I think we just rated them quite recently. Oh look, we could rate Rosie. I just talked about Rosie. There's so many people live right now. Okay, wait. Let's not do that. Let's use raid feature following. And then who do you recommend? VTuber Model Week. Xera art. Oh, you art. Pools, hot tubs, and beaches. Honkai Star Rail. The horse game. Horse girl game. Rosie Otero. Say that again. Pools, hot tubs, and beaches. That? Is that what you wanted me to say again? Don't you just love how these payment processors can just decide that you can't use your own money or what to use it for? Yep. That's why I tried to put it on my bank account away from PayPal. To not have that, you know, happen anymore. But the process is already the issue. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Nike, Hyra. I follow so many people, guys. I swear to God. If I could, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. Oop. 60. 65. 70. 75. 80. 83 people. 83 people of my follower list are live right now. Choose a number between 1 and 83. 44. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 44. Is Nibby. Easy. We can. Well, that's funny. That's funny. We're gonna rank Nibby, who is playing Minecraft with Foxy, who I saw earlier and I thought about raiding. So that's a funny coincidence. Goodness gracious. I mean, maybe I didn't count right? Because I just, like, there were 5 previews in one window, so I scrolled again, but it had a hiccup in the between, so it might have been not exactly Nibby, but the person before or behind Nibby, but I know Nibby. I like Nibby. We're good with Nibby. The somewhat coincidence, somewhat chat chose, somewhat I chose Nibby. So that's cool. Gonna chill, and then I have to lurk though. The classic. I gotta raid and run and lurk. Thanks again, guys, for spending time with me today. I hope you had fun with the game. And thanks for backseating. And I will see you again on Saturday. I'm very busy tomorrow, so I hope I will not be burned out on Saturday. I very likely will stream on Saturday because I plan with it. But maybe I am fucked and I'm too tired. But then I'll stream on Sunday. So, one stream on the weekend minimum. Alright, guys. Have fun with Nibby and with Foxy. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.